Hi folks, Crash here from mxpuk UK. We're out here today to test the H-Series Lectron carburetor. We've been having major problems with this KX500 1990. We've set the carburetor up a few times now, had it running mint, perfectly fine, leave the bike a week or so, go to a different track, different weather conditions, and then it's back to riding like a bag of nails again. So we're going to try this new Lectron carburetor on this. We're going to start this from cold. Not been started this morning, hasn't actually been started for about 4 weeks now. So we're just going to get off the stand, fire her up, give her a quick run up and down so you can just hear her start, hear her run, and then we'll stop the video and we'll do the fitting of the new Lectron, and we'll do another video for that. Thanks. Okay folks, so we've run the bike up and down the paddock a few times, as expected. With the standard carb on it, she's playing up a little bit, bottom end to mid-range. We can do some fine adjustments on the carburetor, a lot of messing around yet again, which we don't want to do. We're going to now swap this standard carb out and put the Lectron on, and then we'll give it another run. She did start really well when we started it, which she normally does. It's the riding that we get problems with. We'll come back in a minute. Okay, so here we have the new Lectron that we're going to be fitting to the KX500. The beauty about this system on the Lectron is that it's self-adjusting to altitude, humidity and temperature. So there's no messing around with the carburetor at all. From the factory, this will run great. There's no pilot jet, no needle jet, and no main jet, so there's no jets that you'd normally mess around with to try and get a bike to run properly and how you want it to run. There's an idle screw on the side of the carburetor, which is the same as the standard carburetor, much easier. You can twist this with your fingers. And on the rear of the carburetor there's a power jet, and the power jet is adjusted at a quarter of a turn at any time, and what this will do is take more fuel from the bowl and add to your mixture. This really, you use this as and when needed, and as I said, only a quarter turn at a time, no more than that. It normally goes out between 1.5 turns, which is standard on a normal carburetor. You don't really want to be out more than 2 full turns on this at any time. It's the slide in the Lectron carburetor is totally different to the OEM Kawasaki one, and the needle on the Lectron has a flat surface on one side and it's domed on the other. The flat surface always goes towards the engine, and again this can be adjusted with the Lectron tool if and when needed. You only need to do these fine-tuning bits if you've got different reed blocks in the bike, different boots. Depends on how you ride, professional, amateur. It's all fine-tuning, not really needed if you're a weekend guy or just a normal rider. But yeah, you've got all the adjustments you need if you need them. With this bike, we've now fitted the new H-Series Lectron carburetor. Bike's stone cold, we've not even tried starting it. It might run a bit high, we don't know, we've not done any fine adjusting on the cable yet. So until we start it, we're not going to know. We'll drop it off the stand and we'll give it a run, see what happens. folks, right, so just had a little test run with the new Lectron carburetor fed. Absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you the difference. It's like riding a totally different bike. There's no lag in the throttle whatsoever, and it's trying to lift the front wheel up in every gear. It's amazing. I've been so used to trying to sit on the back of this bike to get some traction out of it, and it's just lifting the front up no matter where I am on the bike. The front's trying to lift. The power is amazing. I've got a bit of adjustment to do on the throttle cable, but apart from that, I can't wait to get this bike to the track. Alright folks, so that's a little test run done here today with the new Lectron carburetor fed. We'll give you some more feedback next week once we've been to the track and done some proper testing on some hills and some jumps. If you need any Lectron parts, any tools, or you need a new carburetor to fit on your bike to get it running as good as this one does, then just contact us at mxpuk.com and we'll be more than happy to help.